Yo, 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 how's it going, everyone? Welcome to episode 51 of Danganronpa 2! Last time, our good friend, Mekamaru, died, and everyone is really dumb, and everyone's like, oh no, it must have been the hammer! They must have just hit him a lot with it! And Akane was like, no, they picked up this big pillar and hit him with it! and Hajime's kind of like, oh, I guess it could be that. And Brent and I are just sitting here like, oh my god. Like, come on. Oh man, I remember like when we first started the series, I was very like, I wouldn't say defensive about this game, but I like to refute your points because it was very fun, if possible. And now I'm like, I've turned to the dark side. I'm starting to see the, not the holes, but just the way people think. And it doesn't bother me because it's part of the fun, but at the same time, it's like, oh my god. Just simple as that. A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it?
It's like a high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs.
Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first.
So she had a guess, and they're like, no, we should check it out.
Yeah, it could be a phone.
What's the harm in guessing at this point?
No, because if she says it could be a phone or something, she could be wrong and might throw the entire investigation out the window.
She knew what it was. We didn't look at it. It means it was her. She's the killer.
She's the killer. Yeah. Oh, God.
Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonya's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
hey.
What? It's more likely that she wouldn't go than Sonya. Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here and watch her dead friend continue to be dead.
It's more likely that Akane would stay there to be with the person that really liked, right?
Yeah. No, let's go check out a phone. Let's just go check out the phone instead.
That confuses me. Why would you want to do that?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to look at a phone that might be ringing upstairs?
Yeah. I mean, the phone is very much alive. I mean, Nekomaru's not, but it's fine. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. That's right, she's still saying Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Alright, let's do it. Let's go check out this ringing sound, which no one has any idea of what a ringing sound could be. Oh, you hear it. Oh, do you hear it?
It just sounds like an alarm going off.
It does. That is a horrible alarm, or phone ringing.
There's a fire.
Yeah, right? Everyone evacuate the building! And then Monokuma actually shows them the exit so they can leave. And then it was like, oh, okay, that's what we had to do the entire time. We didn't have to kill Nekomaru. We could have just started a fire.
It's in,
yeah, there we go. The lounge. Oh, yeah.
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing.
I thought she was gonna stay.
No, she's gonna go. Okay. Akane's gonna stay and Sonya's gonna stay.
Oh,
yeah, she was the one that's like, we can go.
I was thinking Sonya.
Oh. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Nope, we're not gonna do it.
This is a very one-tone ring.
If anything, shouldn't it be like this clock that's ringing? Because that sounds more like the bell from the... Yeah, like, doesn't really seem like a telephone. Does that mean the clock, like rings like a cell phone or something?
If that clock has a bell like that, they could have set an alarm to it.
Probably. You would think.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Like,
oh, you just lift it up. Do you know how the phone works?
No idea. No,
I guess you might not know what a rotary phone works, but all you do is lift up the receiver.
Just press the button. That's it.
You don't even have to press the button.
I mean,
Somebody's calling you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, you finally answered. That voice. Is that you, Fihiko? Jeez. Do you know how long that phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House? Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. and we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too?
Bastard.
Hey.
He's more concerned about learning everything about he knows rather than telling him, we have a dead guy.
Yeah, right.
I think our problems are a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, the elevator being broken, that's pretty bad. Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier?
It doesn't tell you who, you dipshit. You wanted 3 of these.
Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower, where when I went there this morning, he was already... I see, Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split up everyone and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
I'm right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator.
So I'm sure they're going to be doing this, but
Okay.
they should take off the chain to the door
Yeah.
and leave the room
Yeah.
so they can go in and investigate themselves as well.
You would think. But they're not gonna.
Oh, god damn it.
So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt that this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. I mean, we could easily take the chain off, but no. It doesn't work that way. Not when Akane must be in the room that Nekomaru is in.
You have pins in your room. Your ramshackled room that has pins in it to pick a lock.
Nope, can't do it, man. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? Gasp. Then that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case.
But Kazuichi seems to be able to fix a lot of things. If he's going to be able to fix an elevator, he should be able to fix that button.
Well, he can't fix the button because he doesn't have parts, apparently.
Or he could... You don't need parts.
No, you need parts, man.
Literally, all you need to do is pull off the faceplate, pull the 2 wires apart from the button that presses the thing, and put the wires together. It'll open.
Nah, man, you need parts.
It's not exact, but generally, I would try it. I might shock myself. I probably can get it open that way. Because all you need is a current to go from one wire to another to complete a circuit.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking make sense.
No, man. You gotta have parts. If they can't come over here, then we can't go over there. Thanks, Chiaki.
Yep.
Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway, as you just said. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him.
Or we could put our despair in Mekamaru,
yeah. But Monokuma isn't gonna wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not, then we're gonna be confused as fuck.
I don't know what's gonna happen. So I just allude that something bad's gonna happen.
Oh god. Are you even listening to me?
Bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Oh, we're over here.
Damn right.
Oh, plot twist, we're playing as Nagito. Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him. Ugh, out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it!
After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey,
Okay, so now we know the situation's over here. Over there is... know the situation over there. Is it alright to go ahead and fix the elevator?
Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should.
Did you call for me?
All I could think of was Kazuichi guy. It must have been. It had to have been.
It had to have been.
Hajime.
Yeah, it has to be. I mean, there's no other
He was
person.
over there. We can't get over there.
It's gotta be
He's the only
Hajime.
guy there.
Right? Because only a guy would kill another guy, of course. Get the Monokuma file, right?
Well, he's here.
Now
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you!
So if he can move from room to room, then you should be able to move from room to room.
Yeah, but it's Monokuma. He just
Puts his mind into another body.
Maybe,
rather
I
than
don't-
moving physically. It's just electronically.
He's Goku. He has the instant transmission thing.
And there's a bonus item.
Where's Motomi, goddammit?
I don't know. Probably doing Monomi things like being bullied.
I just want to know so I know not to be there.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best on the investigation.
Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item?
Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
You can... What is it?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. The crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback.
So, I suddenly forgot his name. I'll try and remember when I get back to it.
Okay, we need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Gundam, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, he sounds dramatic, but it's just kind of not. Hajime is dramatic.
For no reason.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with a mere child's play.
I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope.
So
Thanks for dying.
he's happy that he can investigate this thing so he can make it more complicated than it needs to be.
Probably.
While fucking with people who are dumber than they should be.
This is actually, I really like this because now we get to play as Nagito, so we actually get to, like, see what he's thinking.
Yeah.
Right? Which is kind of cool. Whose side should I be on for this case? Oh my god. Okay, Nagito, alright. The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Aha. Ha ha ha. I am not evil whatsoever.
He said that out loud.
Yeah.
Or he laughed out loud.
Yep.
He lolled.
He lolled. He literally ruffled. Hey, you guys. Why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
I have no objection. Proceed.
Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma's Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House.
That was before 7 a.m. since it was right before Monokuma Taichi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all.
So Fuyuhiko suggested that we just use the phone to call the Grape House.
This too.
And that was everything that happened this morning.
I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then...
That's kind of, ableist.
I don't ride disabled elevators. I only ride normal elevators. Wow, that's... Okay, Nagito, alright. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to the Grape House? Or
He
Grape
was
Tower?
in sleep mode in the tower.
Never know.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled.
And when was that?
You.
Idiot. If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Seriously?
It was around sunrise.
How would they know when where...
5:30 a.m.?
I guess.
5 a.m. then.
Yeah.
I guess that would be, because that would be before 5:30 when the thing
When the
fell
crash.
over.
Oh, yeah.
That's what...
But how do you know when sunrise is?
That's
exactly what you said.
Yeah. But,
That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to the Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was this? When was this sunrise? Was it about the rumbling sound?
the rumbling sound.
The Titans, they attacked.
Oh, no!
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise.
Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey.
You didn't notice that earlier? Seriously? That thing, it was super loud.
Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well,
You're not on the wavelength. They seem to know what they're talking about.
well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. And, arrested development. Haha. I made a pop culture joke.
Where's the blue guy?
Maybe he'll appear in the blue text. Looks like things are getting quite interesting. I need to assess the situation properly. Oh, okay, so I can't leave yet. I guess I'll talk to everyone. Maybe I'll look at the time, potentially. This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. No, you just had a pair of double B's.
Yeah.
Double bells.
and he's learning about what a clock is at this point.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like I said earlier, they should have set an alarm to it.
The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something. Probably, but no, man, it doesn't mean anything. Just as I thought, this telephone is connected to Grape House. If a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. Are you, Nagito? Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? Can you just inform me of just informing stuff? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock. What was that all about?
Seriously? You don't know?
You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me.
All I said is you don't know? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I saw blue text.
Yeah, I thought it was me for a second.
I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden, I heard this huge sound.
Ring!
It sounds very much like the phone ringing.
No, man, not at all.
Bro, what the hell? That sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And went down to the hall toward the lounge.
Hey!
Hey, what are you doing?
This raucous...
Raucous.
Louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Nobody else said that this happened until this point.
Not bad. Not at all. I mean, I guess they only just found out about it, so maybe this is kind of like their first chance, but I don't... I guess everyone would have known this except for Nagito.
Yeah.
Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing
If you can push the hands on the thing, move it.
Yeah.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Because you don't... I guess maybe these people don't know how mechanical clocks work.
Oh, maybe.
They're not digital, they're not electric, they're just mechanical. But yeah, that's probably why. And growing up on YouTube might make you forget.
Yeah, true.
Or
Very
not
true.
know in the first place.
Yeah.
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Well, why would anyone do something so childish?
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence, where the clock was. Yeah.
Coincidence?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Why is there any... Why are you doubting at this point?
Yeah.
You know nothing.
Yeah.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30
Oh,
a.m.
man.
Man, thanks to that Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should just go back to sleep.
Kablam.
Gobble.
Kablam.
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake!
This pressure.
It did not feel like a shock. Shook. Like a shook.
Shook.
Shook. There's no reason this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
It's like the male equivalent of chic. Shook.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me.
And that's what happened.
I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part.
And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else matters. Happened. Song lyrics. And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while.
I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about?
Me, of course. God damn it. Oh, God. I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us.
Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey.
That for now line is what making us even more worried. We should lock him up in a dead room.
Yeah. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? I don't know. We'll probably have to figure it out. It is Danganronpa, so...
So we're gonna learn it the hardest way possible.
Yep. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail?
Like, where do you know when sunrise is?
Yeah, where is the sun? Did you murder it?
I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey.
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out of the lounge,
Oh.
I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey.
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I was wondering about that too.
He's a robot?
I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
He's like literally the only character. Nekomaru would be the only character with cognitive function to not worry about food. All he would be just like no real. All he would be trying to do is save electrical power, so he wouldn't consume that much.
Pretty much, yeah.
But he generally would still have the same thought process, so he wouldn't be affected in any way.
True. Very true.
Saying that Hajime is affected by hunger way too fucking much.
Yeah. I mean, do you see how skinny he is, though? Maybe it's just, I don't know.
He's already at 0% body fat.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's blaming everyone else for his own stupidity.
I mean, that's what Hajime does.
Yeah.
It's part of his character is just to blame everyone for being stupid, but then also equally being a stupid. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Huh? Was I right?
Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong.
I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something. But that can't be, right?
It would make sense that they would have to kill off Nekomaru.
Yeah.
Because he's a robot, he would be able to gain data far too easily than anyone else. And would have photographic memory, as he would be using camera function and all that stuff. So they're like, oh, we can't let this make him too easy.
Yeah. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation.
And then Hajime wouldn't be the main character anymore. It would be Nekomaru because he would know everything.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. The ultimate robot can just know everything or like record everything. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. It's at 5:30 a.m. The alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge, where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise.
If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last.
He's a robot.
No, he breathes.
Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi?
Alibi.
Alibi? When we heard the sound of the rumbling noise, we were in the lounge, you know? If that's when this killer was murdered, when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi. Alice straight.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey, we haven't we talked enough? I really think we should repair the elevator soon.
Oh my, you're still here?
Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it.
And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason.
So what should we do now?
There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
What is it?
The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Huh? Why?
I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself.
Oh, Nagito's a little drunk on robot oil. Maybe he was the one who did it, and he did it to suck up Nekomaru's oil. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
That bastard doesn't make any sense.
He did a guh in the text form, but he did a ch in sound form.
Threw me off. And of course, like where the ch or the g was is right here, so I can't see it. Yeah. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake.
Instead of saying the pronoun game, you should just go. I'm
The
going
vague
to
game.
the dead end area.
I can't let them face that danger.
You're talking to yourself. Why does it matter?
I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Because, I mean, Brent, when you think of like, oh, I have to go to, you know, work, you think of like, oh, I have to go to that place. You know, you don't think of where you work.
Yeah, but if I did that, I would be thinking of the photo in my mind. So
Yeah.
that should have popped up in the screen or something.
Yeah, but Nagito's a robot. He doesn't have the ability to picture things. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
He should have been thinking with coordinates then.
With coordinates. Yeah, I mean, his, like, I don't know, the
I gotta go to 1x 42y
Right?
something,
Oh, gosh.
other number that I can't think of at this moment. That would make sense in this moment.
If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open up so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to fix this. You're breaking it, dipshit.
I just imagine, like, as Kazuichi's, like, trying to take it apart, Nagito's just, like, poking it. He's like, stop it. What are you doing?
You're getting in my way of my repairs.
Yeah. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Because the dipshits like you pressing buttons that you shouldn't be.
Right?
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you can see the silver cover under the button. It looks like the elevator's control panel. God damn, why do they keep saying controller? They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. They wanted to adjust the brightness slider.
Yeah, the brightness slider. That's it.
But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it up unless they had some kind of tool.
You know what? They were actually gonna rig it by doing one of those things that, like, you press it and then something pops out. So in this case, it's like a fist that pops out and kills
I
somebody.
just realized Kazuichi's zipper.
Yeah.
Look how big that thing is.
Oh, it's huge.
It's like
it is giant.
It's like half his hand.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Are there any tools in this building? No, only you. Oh, but
No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with any tool anyway. Control panel on the side wasn't the one that was forced open.
I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's been broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, that's you.
I'm pretty sure that there should have been a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side.
Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House?
Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Hey.
Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
You.
Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough.
If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Whoa.
It's a multi-tool. Where did you get something like this?
I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool the whole time?
Huh? Is there something wrong?
It's nothing.
Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
What?
That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see where the compass reacts.
What the hell for?
Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand.
You had multiple times to use this, and it was in your pocket. You didn't have to unwind any of it. You could have done this yourself.
No, but he only just thought of it now, man. Regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Did you think about this when you were sleeping? Is this what you're saying?
Yeah, man, totally.
I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm checking the compass, I don't mind.
I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Elevator has been added to the truth bullet section of your notebook. Cool. What was the other thing we have to... We gotta go check on the door, I think, before we go into the... Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that, man. That's super broken. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone. The other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go through the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little sus.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent, I can think of only one explanation.
Gundam.
Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions.
Yeah, that was probably it. Ah, boy. Gundam Tanaka, you funny, dramatic dude. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. That's right. That is the room.
So they physically needed to chain the door. Okay, that makes sense. Breaking the button doesn't mean they couldn't go through it first, because they could have been already opened when they broke it. Then it's just a matter of how they entered. So that means Nekomaru more likely went through the center and then was turned off by somebody. More like, I don't know, maybe a button pressed. Maybe Fuyuhiko followed and actually did press the button on the back of his neck.
Oh.
And something like that.
Potentially.
It's possible.
Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going to the final dead room on the next episode of Rawkward Gamers Danganronpa 2 playthrough. Oh my god, wow, holy shit. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do the things you do for everyone else, but do it for us. And we'll find out what's in the final dead room next time. What do you think it's going to be, Brent?
Adam Eve Shop Store.
That's exactly it. Yeah, a lot of Moby Huges in there. Love it. For anyone who doesn't know, a Moby Huge is a big penis. Just gonna end the episode with that.